Hi everyone. Today I'll be talking about 3 different techniques that some of the best anime pianists use to transition between songs. If you've ever tried creating a medley yourself, or even listened to one, you know that the transitions between songs are almost seamless. To try and break down a topic as complex as medley arrangement, I looked at existing videos and tried to find approaches that I, myself, a complete beginner at arranging, will be comfortable using. Just a quick note, I do not claim credit for the clips I'm about to show. The respective channels will be linked in the description, and I highly recommend watching them if you want to study the way they arrange things or if you just want to listen to some quality covers. Without further ado, let's begin. Number 1. Step up modulation. This is an incredibly common technique used in the medleys I watched. It essentially consists of playing a song like normal and ending on the final chord, only to play a chord or note a step down or up. If you're familiar with music theory, it's similar to the concept behind deceptive cadences. Take a look at this clip from Fonzi. Did you catch that? Although this technique seems quite simple, it really is effective and easy to manipulate for beginners looking to do something similar. It barely requires any knowledge of complicated music theory and is as basic as modulation gets for most medleys. Number 2. Parallel key modulation. This form of modulation requires a bit more knowledge of music theory, but it is still relatively easy. Essentially, you transition from one chord to another chord whose key signature has the same letter as it. For example, A major to A minor. Here's a clip of it being used. In this example, Animenz transitions from one AOT opening to another quite cleverly. He first plays a G minor chord, broken, and goes from G minor to G major, which is the 5th chord when we look at the C major being used in the next song. Essentially, you just want to be looking for the usual cadences, those being the authentic cadence, 5-1, or plagal cadence, 4-1, which is what Animenz does here with the G to C. Number 3. Run until done. This is what I call run until done because it's exactly what it sounds like. Go on a run until you hit the note that you want. I'll be showing an example I came up with myself because there really isn't that much to it. And that's all there is to it. If you enjoyed these tips, please share this to any other piano players out there. It means a lot to see my channel grow, and I hope that you learned something that you can apply to your own music. Peace.